Hello, everybody, and welcome to Martinsville Speedway for round 7, I believe, of the MMS NASCAR Championship. In for a thrilling race today. There's not going to be much of a build-up, so I'll quickly get through what I can now. On pole, Karina Villa ahead of Leia Rogbrod alongside. Behind them, row 2, Camilla Lindberg alongside Matthew O'Hara. Quarta Chinami with Pudi Pascana on row 3. Row 4, it will be Sean Dublin Bear alongside Willem de Sturman, and row 5, Bob Brick alongside Michael Teller. But enough of an intro. Let's get racing here at Martinsville. It's time for some short track racing. Something's happened at the back. I am not sure whether... Okay, we're all good. Anyways, back to the front. Still side by side for the lead between Karina Villa and Leia Rogbrod. Leia Rogbrod is going to hold the outside. But Villa coming to the inside. Leia Rogbrod's going to get the move done, it looks like. Maybe not, it's still quite... No, she is. So Leia Rogbrod has taken the lead at Martinsville. Kawata Chinami sending one up the inside of Rapudi Pascana. There's Sean Dublin Base stuck on the inside of Willem de Sturman. So it looks like the outside is a little bit faster maybe right now. Unsure. The inside still looks to have some pace. As we fly out to start lap 3. I'm sorry for the lack of an introduction today. I was just trying something new. Doesn't really work, but oh well, at least it's been tried. Couldn't really go through the grid. Was a bit rushed. Could have been better. We go back now. Camilla Lindberg up the inside of Matthew O'Hara. She's going to attempt to get that place, but O'Hara's going to keep getting the runs off the corner. It seems the high side is a little bit faster. But Lindberg's still hanging in there pretty strongly. So turn 1 and turn 2 looks like the inside's faster. Turn 3, turn 4, inside's still quick. She just needs to get a really good run through the corner, and I think that's what she has. Yeah, she might be able to hold it now and get the place. Yes, she will. So Camilla Lindberg, does she come up and block O'Hara? No, she does not. And that's going to give O'Hara a chance as he slots back in behind. And he's not going to be able to get that place. Lindberg will hold on to third. Kawata Chinami sat in behind is looking quite racy if she can get close enough. Willem de Sturman also managed to put himself into a good position so far here at the Venturia 100. I apologise again for our very rushed introduction as we'll go back in the pack. Ratko Betez, title contender. Of course, after the playoffs and the season have been shortened due to some issues. He's a very strong contender. I believe he's sat in second in the standings, but look at him right now. This is not the race he needed at a track that's quite hard to pass at. He's struggling to find his way through the field, sitting in behind Ava Valyak and Marcus Littagrum, who are battling it out. And behind him, Jacob Pringle having a duel with David Granville. That high side looks dangerously quick. It's just a track position you lose through the corner that's hurting them. So we go back up front now. Leia Rogbrod leading comfortably here at Martinsville. But if we have a look here, they are going to catch lap cars pretty soon. That is a thing of this track. Traffic. So Dan Edwards sat in last as Leia Rogbrod leads from Karina Villa. They've got those two in a league of their own. Pretty similar to when we were at Bristol. Leia Rogbrod looking really strong as well as Karina Villa. They are both short track masters. Camilla Lindberg taking it pretty easy right now. Excuse me, let me just do that. Yeah. O'Hara just pretty single file for the front groups, as Ratko Betez has managed to get alongside Marcus Littagrum. And to the inside goes Betez. Can he get the move done? No. Littagrum holding it on the outside. So we come down to turn 1. Not a good run, but a good run through turn 2 for Betez. And Betez, I believe, has it. Yes, Betez will block off Marcus Littagrum. But Littagrum is going to come back on the inside. That's Ava Valyak down pit road. Is that a scheduled stop or does she have an issue? I believe Ava Valiak will have an issue. Yeah, Ava Valiak obviously got a problem with her car, so she is going to go probably multiple laps down. Thinking about it, as we'll go back up to this battle. Littlegren performed the perfect strategy there, used his exit speed to get out onto the inside of Ratko Betes. These two dueling hard for a pretty measly 14th place, but the highest battle we have so far, as the others kind of just taking it easy. What a lead at the moment for Leia Rogbrod. Disaster for Ava Valiak. She's going to go 2 laps down. She's coming off pit road now. Here comes Camilla Lindberg. How close will Lindberg get to Valiak? Reasonably close, but not too. So I reckon Ava Valiak does have good pace, so she'll be able to keep running and hope she can gain some places at green flag stops. So far, no caution. Been a very clean race so far. We'll go back up to these two, still side by side, as David Granville's lost out to Tony Andretti now. Should see David Granville go for a move on Andretti. No, Andretti covers pretty well. Goes quite aggressive into the corner there. So Betes has now lost out to Marcus Littlegren. The Betes is going to stay high to try and get an exit to put a move. It's only Andretti very close to Jacob Pringle behind as we come down to turn 3, through turn 3, turn 4. Betes doesn't look like he's going to get another shot. Tony Andretti looks a lot quicker than that 42 car. Is 51, quite strong right now, hunting down that 42, which is taking some wider lines through turn 1 and 2. We go back, there's Isabel Harvey on the inside of TJ Nisbet, going to look to get the move done. Not going to get it done now, so TJ Nisbet will get a good run off the corner. We go back, Andrew Mondragon manages to block off Jamie Fredrickson, Mattia Regano alongside Igor Witt. There's Nicholas Wells, really disappointing. In fact, Joe Gibbs in general have been massively disappointing. Here we go. Leia Rogbrod has caught traffic. So she's going to need to try and fight her way through this traffic now, as Karina Villa can finally hunt down Leia Rogbrod. Well, she wasn't that fast that lap. Leia Rogbrod is in a league of her own at the moment. So quick on the short track. Looking to become the first repeat winner this season. There's Ava Valiak, who's got Camilla Lindberg looking to put another lap on her. We go back through the pack, no battling there. All the battling at the moment seems to be near the back. Isabel Harvey and TJ Nisbet still going at it. Nisbet looking to get round the rear of that number 9 car, as he's going to go to the outside through turn 1. It looks like Harvey's clear now. Yes, she is. Will she block off the 13? No, she'll not. And the 13's going to get a run back round the outside. So go through turn 3 and 4. TJ Nisbet. Will he get another run off the corner? Somewhat. Not a good one. And I reckon Harvey's got this one done if she can just get a good, clean run through turn 2, which she does. Will she block off the 13? Coming down the back straight. No, she won't. And TJ Nisbet is going to come back. So we'll go back through to the back here. There is Leia Rogbrod fighting her way through traffic. Doing it pretty easily right now. She'll go to the inside of Nicholas Wells. And she'll put herself ahead, putting a lap on the 11 car. She's extremely quick right now. And she's not going to go for one on Igor Witt. As we'll go back, Karina Villa now got Dan Edwards. So Villa will block off Edwards now, coming into turn 1. There you go. There, Rogbrod put the move on Igor Witt. It's Karina Villa trying to find her way through traffic right now. It's not easy. At the moment, She's got 3 cars between her and her target. We'll see what the lap times were like this lap. So 22.5. 22.5, pretty even. It's all been pretty close so far. They're all pretty reasonably paced. So there you go. Karina Villa is going to try and get ahead of Josh Flynn now. Flynn will stay high and should allow that 29 car through. Yeah, he just allows her through pretty easily. There's one of her teammates, Leia Rogrod, about to put her lap on her teammate Mattia Regano. Regano's not going to be happy about this. He might actually fight a bit. We know Regano. He's took his surprise win. Charlotte had pace at Phoenix. What all went wrong. He's shown glimmers of pace, but he is pretty much stuck at the back right now. And the way it's looking, Hendrick will not keep him next season. Oh, Leia Rogrod very close to contact with the 27 of Jamie Fredrickson, and I reckon Fredrickson's going to fight back. That looks like a bit of damage on the front of the 48 car. Was there actually contact? We will have a look. No, look, you can still see. Looks like he's got his damage even before that. We'll have a look at an onboard. Or, no, we'll use the helicopter shot. That is how he got his damage. Or her damage. Leia Rogrod smashes into the back of Jamie Fredrickson. We'll go back to where we were. Well, we'll skip through a bit. So we're back to pretty much where we would have been if it wasn't for the replay. The Leia Rogrod putting a lap on Andrew Mondragon. She's going to look at that. Damage could prove costly for Leia Rogrod. There's Karina Villa putting a lap on Igor Witt. She's going to hunt down Mattia Regano. Still 3 cars between them. But will that 48 crew try and repair the damage on that 48? Could that contact with Jamie Fredrickson cost Leia Rogrod the win here at Martinsville? She's been dominating so far. Of course, Karina Villa was the one who got on pole, if I'm correct. Yes, I believe I am. Already forgetting things. But yeah, so Leia Rogrod looking to put a lap on the super speedway driver. Not your short track driver. He's out of his comfort zone, is George Whittaker. Leia Rogrod's looking to put a lap on him. He doesn't have a very nice line there. That's poor. That was a poor line from Leia Rogrod. If you're looking to put a lap on a car, you're going to need to get it done a lot better than that. Very close behind the 31. He's still just looking for a gap, but there is no gap, and George Whittaker's ahead. Leia Rogrod to the inside. George Whittaker seems reasonably quick, and she can't put a lap on it. This is really helping Karina Villa, who's in behind, about to put a lap on Jamie Fredrickson. Her teammate, I believe, yes. So she'll put a lap on her teammate in the Bud car. Yeah, there you go. Karina Villa will have this done into the next corner. Right, there you go. The 48 finally putting one on George Whittaker. So we go into turn 3. Leia Rogrod, yeah, clear. All is done. She has got herself safely ahead. So, how many cars have we got on the lead lap? Only 20. So 20 cars on the lead lap with Leia Rogrod hunting down TJ Nisbet. Karina Villa fighting her way through lap cars. We'll go back a bit. Oh, we've got a battle here. Kawata Chinami on the inside with her teammate, Dan Edwards, who is a lap down. But this is going to give some other cars a chance in the traffic in this group. So we'll stop looking at the leaders, as that's probably boring for you now. So Ava Valak has good pace, but she's just been put laps down because of her early stop. So the Sturman there is going to block off Dan Edwards. No, will stay low, probably to cover the 83 of Puli Pascana. So So Pascana is still to the inside. Will we go for a late one on the 18? No, he will not. Taking it nice and easy. All single file driving right now. But it's all about how quickly you can get through the traffic. And if you're struggling to get through traffic, that's going to hurt you. I'm going to look at the pace car. We're going to George Whittaker. So, Leia Rogbert has got TJ Nisbet. She's now going to look to put a lap on the number 9 car. In fact, I think she might go for it now. Although it did look like the 9 put on a bit of a block there. We go back. Karina Villa clearing Andrew Mondragon. Leia Rogbert's been the master of cutting through the traffic right now, minus her contact with Jamie Fredrickson, a teammate of Karina Villa. Could that be costly come the stops? Will they try and repair that damage, and will it cost enough time to bring Karina Villa within a shot of the win, as David Granville is in the next car? Another teammate of Leia Rogbrod. She's fighting her way through. I wonder if we're going to get a caution this race. At the moment, I think we're going to go green to the end. So Leia Rogbrod, so quick today, looks untouchable. She fights her way through lapped traffic. With a damaged, or slightly damaged, 48 machine. Where's Karina Villa? There she is, about to, well, coming close to putting a lap on another one of her teammates, George Whittaker. So, Hendrick and RCR having good days up front, but the rest of their cars not really doing too good. Don't want to be lapped by one of your teammates. There's Ratko Betes, who, for the first time in his career, I think will be put a lap down likely in this race, if it stays as it is. Still trying to hunt down Marcus Littegren. We've got a move up front. That's just Albert Rakus lapping Dan Edwards. Albert Rakus is looking to kind of move on, and there you should have it done here. In his 15 machine, yes he will. And the two Exalta cars on this grid, Dan Edwards blocks off the other one, who is Sonia Nevermind, our championship leader in 12 at the moment. Looking for another top 10, I reckon that is possible. We'll go back through to the front of the pack. So, Leia Rogbrod puts a lap on another one of her teammates, David Granville. Though he is fighting back somewhat. He looks to have a little bit of damage as well. Might just be my eyes, actually. Yeah, that is just my eyes. He does not have damage. So, we'll go back here. Leia Rogbrod still with her damage. Will we get stopped? We've had an engine failure. I'm not quite sure who. But someone's engine's gone. At least I think someone's engine's gone. Oh, Tsunami. Oh, we've got a wreck. That'll be a caution, surely. It's TJ Nisbet. Oh dear, oh dear. Surely we're going to get a caution for that. Surely. Yeah, we have got a caution. So I'm going to go and have a look at what happened here. So TJ Nisbet's engine goes down the front straightaway. He doesn't know where to go. Oh dear, so he's just kept going on the inside. So who's hit him? Josh Flynn loses the rear. Everyone looking. Matthew O'Hara straight into the back of him. Chaos. Oh no, Teller spins out as well as Raku's trying to get a line to avoid absolute chaos unfolds. Well, that makes this race interesting. So everyone is going to pit. I won't skip through anything now. So I'm not going to skip through any action now, because they're all trying to get each other into the correct positions under caution. I believe everyone will pit. Will it be next time around everyone's come in? No, so I don't think the cars need to pit this race. If they're not pitting now, they don't need to pit at all. Ava Valyak and Kawata Chinami getting racy under caution. We'll go back to the front of the field. Soler Rogbot is still going to lead. David Granville, pretty hefty damage on the rear of that thing. When did he get that? That is pretty hefty. I'll skip through more of this caution for you. There you go. So still under caution here at Martinsville. So Granville's got heavy damage. Still 3 cars between Via and Rogrod. So no one coming in for green. No one going in for stop under caution, which tells me that they don't even need to pit here at all in this race. Otherwise, they would almost definitely have come in. What are those faces in the inside of a pace car? So, still under caution here at Martinsville. We're going to go green this time. Yep, we will be going green next time by. So Leia Rogrod still leads here at Martinsville in that 48. Looking to become the first double winner this season. No other driver has repeated it. And this will be massive if she wants to get in that title hunt. The top 2 not having good days. She needs to claw back some points on them. Because she's been very quick the last few races. Just kept getting caught up in incidents. So another win is going to be crucial in this shortened season. Pace cars in. Out of turn 4. Green flag. It's a good launch for Leia Rogrod. It's a very good launch for Karina Villa, who's going to try and get past George Whittaker. No, as they're battling the lapped cars. Looking pretty racy. So we come out of turn 2. Everyone battling hard. 4 position. Kawata Chinami getting past Ava Valyak, putting a lap on her. I think Chinami may have found herself in 3rd place. I'm not sure. There's so many lapped cars, it's hard to tell. We see across the line. Yes, Chinami is into 3rd as she goes to put a lap on Josh Flynn. So Kawata Chinami, it's a very good day for Hendrick, running 1-3 right now. Karina Villa cannot get past George Whittaker. And look at Leia Rogrod, she's gone, clean air. This might be the win easily for Leia Rogrod, unless she has an issue. Karina Villa gets stuck up high there. Loses a bit of grip, and she's moved up the track. So out of this race, just TJ Nisbet after his engine failure. So we'll go through. So at the moment, the order. Leia Rogrod, Karina Villa, Kawata Chinami, Puli Pascana, the 33, Camilla Lindberg, Sean Dublin Bay, Willem de Sturman, the 26 of Bob Rick, 93 of Michael Taylor, good day for BK Racing, and the 56 of Matthew O'Hara. That is your top 10 at the moment. Karina Villa cannot find her way past the traffic. She makes another little error there. She goes a bit too deep into the corner. Karina Villa's race is unfolding. Kawata Chinami is trying to find her way through traffic, but they're battling ahead of her, so she can't. This is the issue with the caution. None of them can find their way through traffic anymore. There you have Rapuli Pascana getting through. He is going to try and hunt down Chinami, who's going to get stuck up high. You need to defend from that, Kawata. Do not let Josh Flynn on your inside. That will be the end of your race right there. There you go. She's going to go low. Going to go low. Trying to make it 3 wide nearly there. That was a bit aggressive. Karina Villa still stuck behind traffic up front. Kawata Tsunami is a lot faster than these two. She knows she could be hunting down second and bringing home a 1-2 for Henschreck. But these guys are in her way. She's really going to get aggressive now. Bumper very close. Paskana gets Josh Flynn. Paskana is going to try and hunt down these two. Tsunami is, there you go. Her teammate Mattia Regano was slow there. So Igor Witt is clear. And this might be Tsunami's chance if she wants to send it on the 87. She doesn't. But she is going to clear her teammate. And that is crucial. So now she's going to have a look at Witt. Can she clear that 87? No, not close enough. But look who is going to be able to. Ruli Paskana is closing very quickly. We've got a battle. We'll go back here. Karina Villa finally found her way past George Whittaker. Still needs to find her way past 2 more lap cars. Leia Rogbrod running away here at Martinsville for the Venturia 100. So we'll go back in the pack. Tsunami still looking to get past Witt, who is nothing but a nuisance at the moment to her. She's so much faster than him. She just can't get close enough for a move. This might be a chance for her. Down into turn 1. Witt gets a bit high into the corner, but he's looking all right. They come off of it, flying down the back straight to turn 3. Tsunami's going to go for it on Witt. Pushes Witt up the track. Here you go. Tsunami's going to find her way past Witt. Wonder if Paskana's going to try and follow in the battle for 3rd place here at Martinsville. So Witt is going to stay high. Here comes Paskana having a look. Regano blocking Camilla Lindberg. We'll go back up. Here is Karina Villa going to try and clear Isabel Harvey, who is on course for a top 20 finish. She's been in the top 20 every race, I believe, apart from last time out at Talladega. Of course, that was under different circumstances, that race. Go to Ratko Betez in 15th, trying to take 14th from Tony Andretti. Tell you what, who did have a good restart. 12th for Marcus Littegren. We know that team's pulling out. Oh, look, Sonia Nevermind on course for another top 10 finish if she can clear Michael Teller, which she should be able to here. Yes, she will. Sonia Nevermind puts herself into the top 10 at Martinsville. Nicholas Wells, he's about to get lapped by Nevermind. We'll go back through the pack. There's Valjak having a lap put on her by the 56, Matthew O'Hara. There's Bob Brick. There's Willem de Sturman putting a lap on Josh Flynn. Take a shot every time I say putting a lap this race. So Karina Villa will start lap 70. Leia Rogbrod massively ahead. She's got this one in the bag. 6-second advantage. Nothing is going to be able to stop Leia Rogbrod today. What a performance from that 48. There's Dan Edwards, who is the slowest car today. He's about to have a 2nd lap put on him in a bit. There's Leia Rogbrod. A little battle here for 16th place. Got lots of little battles going on throughout the pack. So there's Sean Dublin Bay, and there is Willem de Sturman trying to hunt him down. Camilla Lindberg. Bumper to the back of the 5. Little bit of contact it looked like. Nothing comes of it though. That 33 a lot quicker than the 5. She isn't going for a move though. Almost pushing it around every corner. Sean Dublin Bay trying to hunt them down, but so is Willem de Sturman. And de Sturman looking the quickest out of all of them. The 83 putting a lap on Igor Witt. He's going to get that move nice and cleanly done. Bit aggressive, but he's going to keep it clean. Kawata Tsunami finally looking to return to the top 5. Paskana, who did look quick, is now going to be very worried about those cars behind him. There's Disturman having a look. Sean Dublin Bay, I reckon Disturman might be able to get that 34 in a minute. He looks a lot quicker. Of course, Disturman wasn't in traffic for as long as these two. Both go reasonably high into the corner. Bob Rick will put a lap on Josh Flynn. Pretty exciting race, I must say. So here comes Disturman. Oh, Dublin Bay lost the rear a little bit there. Keeps it. Dublin Bay having a look at Camilla Lindberg, who is struggling to get past Regano. Dublin Bay very high into the corner. Disturman gonna push Dublin Bay up the track a little bit, maybe. Disturman having a look at that 6th place that Dublin Bay currently holds. Disturman a little bit more to the inside, nearly pushing the 34 around the corner. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give you some time to not listen to me as we go on board. Never mind, Camilla Lindberg very high into the corner. Disturman is going to have a look at Dublin Bay, but Dublin Bay is going to go to the inside as Disturman goes to the outside. Oh my, never mind about the crank it up. What a race we're having at the moment for that final top 5 spot. They all want it. It's Matthew O'Hara defending. Yeah, I'm going to now. Looks actually... Let's have a look at that 33 car. Does she have a little bit of damage? She might. She's finally going to get to the inside of the 5. Now I will give you a crank it up on board with Willem Disturman. So enough of that now. Of course, you could see there in the battle that Sturman had Bob Rick put a move on him. But I don't think Sturman's going to be very happy with that, because he was looking really quick. So he's going to try and hunt down that 26. There's Buscana getting ahead of some traffic. Sturman much lower. I think he makes a little bit of contact with the 26 there. Sturman's a lot quicker. He just needs to go for it, really. Of course, they're all stuck in a little train behind Mattia Regano. Anyone who gets behind him can't seem to pass him at the moment. They're all just kind of stuck in behind him. So we'll go back up. There's Kawata Tsunami trying to clear Andrew Mondragon. Karina Villa there, she's trying to clear David Granville. Blair Ogrod putting laps on more cars. Oh, look at this. Who would have expected this today? I apologise, I forgot Betes did actually get lapped at Bristol. So Betes is just extremely slow on short tracks. He's about to have a lap put on him here by Leo Rogrod. Some poor performance from Ratko Betes today. And Sonia Nevermind, still without a win, I think is going to extend her gap in the championship. What a season from Sonia Nevermind. Yet to win a race, but controlling the championship. Someone is coming down pit road. Who is it going to be? I believe it might be Jamie Fredrickson. What's gone on with Fredrickson? Fredrickson out of this race. Yes, I apologise. I have not noticed. Very poor on my part. Fredrickson is out of this race. I do apologise. Sure. Maybe he's not out. Maybe. I am very confused right now. I just want to find Jamie Fredrickson. Let's see if we can find him. Jamie Fredrickson. There we go. Yes, he's obviously come down pit road. Had an issue. He's now last of the running cars. Bit of a break for Dan Edwards. Having 2 cars below him who have had issues today. We'll go back up through the field. Find our leader, Lea Rogbrod, about to put a lap on another title contender, Albert Rakus. What a performance from that 48. Absolutely untouchable today. And she's, I don't want to jinx it, but she's on course to become the first double winner this season. We've had 6 different winners in 6 races. And she's about to put an end to all of that with a fantastic performance. There's Michael Teller. She'll put a lap on him in a minute in his burger car. Marcus Littlegram, really good performance since the restart. Putting himself up in 11th. Nicholas Wells gonna get lapped in a second. Does Sonia Nevermind have a little bit of damage on the rear of that? I don't think so. Might have just been my eyes there. Be nice if they would show us a rear angle on that. We'll have a look here. Yeah, it must have just been my eyes. I thought it looked a tiny bit bent, but it was not. So Sturman's going to put a move on Bob Brick. Bob Brick is going to get stuck on the inside. Outside, sorry, it looks like. Sean Dublin Bay going to have a look at that 26. Yeah, he will have a look. He's going to try and push him up the track a bit. Not quite close enough to do it. So just Sturman back into 6th place. Oh, short, sorry. So Dublin Bay's had a nightmare because he was the car in 6th, but now he's back in 8th. So if we look here, Camilla Lindberg driving for another top 5 this season. About to put a lap on her teammate. Ooh, oh, I did not notice this. Pascana is on the rear of Kawata Chinami. We come into turn 3. Chinami cannot find a way past Andrew Mondragon, who is currently sat in 21st place. So Chinami not having a good one. Stuck behind the 2 car, under threat from Pascana. Chinami, what? Well, I can't really say not having a good one, just not having a good one at the moment. She's had a great race and she's going to go to the inside of Andrew Mondragon and she will clear the 2 car. How about Rapuli Pascana? Is he close enough to clear the 2? No, but Andrew Mondragon does go a bit high, so Pascana will close up and now Chinami has a car between them. Let's try and find our race leader. Where could she be? She's lapped all but the top 10 at the moment. If you look at this, she's about to put a lap on our championship leader, Sonia Nevermind. That'd be quite a sight. Only the top 10 at the moment has not been lapped by Lea Rogbrod, who is in a league of her own today. Littlegram clearing Wells in the background. What a performance from that 48 team today. There you go. Sonia Nevermind very high. Lea Rogbrod to the inside of Sonia Nevermind. And Lea Rogbrod put a lap on the 55. So only the top 9 not lapped at the moment. Lea Rogbrod's been the master of traffic today. Lap 99 at the moment. If we go have a look here, they're all just trying to clear some traffic. But enough of that. Out of turn 4, white flag is in the air. Final lap of the Venturia 100 here at Martinsville. Probably the shortest race of the season. And what a fantastic performance we have seen from a driver today. Out of turn 4, up to the line. Leo Rogbrod becomes the first double winner in MMS NASCAR history, winning both the short tracks this season. What a fantastic drive, and that is my drive of the season, I reckon. Unstoppable, led every single lap of that race. It's another second place for Karina Villa. Close again, still not quite that win. Fantastic drive. All but the top 9 were lapped by her. What a performance. What a performance. In last, TJ Nisbet with his valve failure. Of course, there, Rogbrod. Couldn't get pole. Could get the win. Watachinami, good performance for third. For Skana, strong showing for 5th for Camilla Lindberg. 6th for Willem de Sturman. So there is something going for Joe Gibbs at the moment, and that is de Sturman. All their other drivers are pretty pathetic. Still can't get over Dan Edwards' win at Talladega. Nobody expected that. Bob Brick, solid 7th. 8th for Dublin Bay, keeping up his consistent run. 9th for Matthew O'Hara, and another top 10 for Sonia Nevermind. What a season she's having. So yeah, thank you for watching this race. Bit shorter. Nice and chilled one, not too much craziness. Plenty of racing. Wasn't the most thrilling, but it was fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for the Brickyard 150, if I am correct. So don't expect that to be too exciting. Yeah, we'll see you next time.